Okay, we're looking at stage 3 of building a timer circuit. We've already fitted the resistors, the capacitor. So these 4 components are fitted, and what we're going to fit now is the chip holder. This isn't actually the chip itself, this is the chip holder. We can see there on the screen print it says 555. It has a small, you can see that, a notch which we've got in the chip holder, and again, if you can see that, the notch is just there. So we line the notch up with the mark on the screen print. So there is our chip holder. Now if you turn this over, this will fall out, but a little trick is to just use your fingernail, and although the tags don't come out very far, you can bend those over enough to stop it dropping out. The other way is to put it onto a component. So you can see I've put it onto that so that the chip doesn't fall out. Now this is probably the trickiest part of soldering on the circuit, because let me look at this. The pads are very close together and we need to take great care to not form solder bridges. So I've cleaned the tip of the soldering iron, make sure I haven't got too much solder on, just a small amount of solder on the soldering iron, and using almost the wobbling about that, and just each one at a time very carefully. If you do get a solder bridge, sometimes you can just move the soldering iron through. Now I can take that off there because that was a little bit wobbly. I'll just move that up to there, and almost just using the point of the soldering iron, making sure we don't put too much solder on. You can see what I'm doing there, the technique I'm using, just the tip into there and there, and there is our completed chip holder. It's soldered on. Obviously it is flat onto the circuit there, and we don't have any solder bridges. If there's any small parts up, it's just that one, you can clip those off, and there is our chip holder soldered on.